It looks like Riddell's bike's come in for servicing again. She died. Gone over some of the basic stuff. I pulled the battery out and the wiring for the battery. That all checks out. I checked the breaker. It's good. I checked the volt on the battery. Comes up 50 some odd volts. I checked the leads going to the breaker, and they all check out through that. And he had mentioned that he pinched the wire going into the battery box. I've actually tested them from the connector to the leads on the other end, and they're both good. So this repair has just gotten deeper. But, it's definitely, like, if it was the controller that was gone, it would still turn on. So I'm thinking it's a wiring harness issue. But both of them are working. So I'm still going over it now, and we'll trace out exactly what it is. But there is no power whatsoever. Okay, Rio. Well, I've been going through the bike, through the wiring. I did find a few issues. One is there was a little bit of corrosion on that cable that goes to the battery box. It still tones out, so there's nothing wrong with that cable. I wouldn't pinch it too much though. I checked all the wiring up to the regulator. It's all good. This battery box is starting to come apart. You know that. I don't think that I was the one that crimped all these wires, but this one here wasn't crimped properly. This one was popped out, so I re-crimped it. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that was an issue too. So between the battery and the end of the wiring harness, that's probably all you have that was wrong with it. Just put this back together, and then we'll drop it in and give it a quick test without the extra battery. The extra battery is going to be rewired with something a little bit better than that. Okay, so I used good old duct tape on the box. The reason I got a disconnect in it is because the box is falling apart. Just duct tape it. Pretty much all you can do. It holds. It'll do the trick. I resoldered and rewired the lead going into the battery. Hopefully that should last another year. Your wiring harness is in rough shape. You might get 2 more years out of this bike. So we'll see. It's just getting ready to power it up. Okay, Riddell, it looks like we have some life. We can start rewiring the back end of the bike now. Well, the alarm was working. Let me just get these together. Powered up. Lights are working. So that's good. Good to go there. Okay, Riddell, it's done. You have battery issues, but you're going to have to take care of yourself. I believe it's the one in the trunk. It's only coming up 10 volts. And when I put the charger on, the charger just shuts off, so I'm guessing this is probably a bad cell, which I will show you. Even after charging, it still comes up 10 volts. And when you give it gas, it just the battery just goes to cut off. So it means one of these cells are totally toast. And this one comes up 10.8 volts and fully charged, which is not good. It should be 12 at least. So I'm guessing this one's bad. So you won't be able to ride it until you get in the battery. But everything else is good. As long as you remember, I'm going to label that for you, so you know which one is black and which one is red if you replace this battery. But other than that, she is running, which I will show you. As soon as you give it gas, it just drops right out. So right now it says 63.1. As soon as you give it gas, you can see it drop all the way to 51, 46, and then it just goes cut out. There it goes. That's it. There's definitely an issue with the battery somewhere. There you go, bud.